We are here making a difference with Seth Werner, Miami. Buenos días a todos mis amigos in Miami. ¿Cómo estás, Seth?
¿Cómo estás?
Tell us what I'm excited about is entrepreneursradio.org, who we are proud to say we are going to have the connection to that as a strategic partner and friend on our website, and have our business audience listen to all the great podcasts that you're doing with entrepreneurs. But tell us a little bit about it, and first who you are, a little bit about it, and how it's making a difference.
Well, Mark, I am primarily a real estate investor. I live in Miami, Florida, and I have been investing in real estate since the early 70s. I'm very fortunate to have had investments not only in real estate but in other businesses that have treated me very well. About a year ago, I got together with my partner, Marcy Rosenbaum, who has an internet podcast show called The Livelihood Show. She interviewed me, and during the course of that interview, I told her that during the mid-'80s, after I had sold a business, I started teaching a course on entrepreneurship to the business school at the University of Miami. And from that discussion, we developed a radio show called Entrepreneur Radio, which you mentioned earlier. You can hear it on entrepreneurradio.org. And we spend about 30 minutes interviewing entrepreneurs and trying to understand the psychology of those entrepreneurs. And those shows are very valuable listening tools for those people who are thinking about becoming an entrepreneur or wanting to be a better entrepreneur. It's all about the psychology of entrepreneurship. It's not telling you how to raise capital or hire people, but it's talking more about what makes an entrepreneur tick and how do they bounce back from having had failures, and what makes them resilient, and what was their background before they started their own business. And I think that your listeners, or your viewers, I should say, would find listening to our show very valuable.
Yeah, so do I. That's what I'm excited about, to give it exposure. We talked in a previous video real quick about not liking reality shows. That's real reality.
It sure is.
So congrats on doing that. I love it, and I think it is making a difference, and we look forward to listening to many of them.
Well, I hope you will, and I hope your viewers will do that as well.
I'll tell them to. Thanks so much.
Okay, thank you, Mark.